YourRage exposed his fakest friend. Boy, oh boy, you can't trust nobody these days. Bro, I'm scrolling through Twitter today, gang, and I see YourRage's best friend of 25 years stole over 100K from him. Let's get into this video to see what made his best friend so greedy.
I found best friend, 25 and then stealing from me. Spending money.
Holy, bro.
I'm crazy.
Okay.
Pay your bills, pay what you need. Like that. When you got locked up, who was there for you? When you was homeless, who was there for you? You. Whose house have you been living in for a year, gang?
Yours, bro.
So what?
You gave me the card, bro.
One of the best.
Close that back door, don't get snaked by your homie. Shout out to Lil Durk, man. Real life, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Make sure, hey, if any of y'all's on the come up right now, bro, genuinely game, make sure y'all watch your homies game. You know what I mean, bro? I already done switched up on my day one. I tell y'all that right now, bro. It had to happen, gang. Bro, the people you grew up with, gang, the people that you was right there next to, bro, gang, I promise you they gonna be the most jealous of your success. I promise you right now. I don't know what it is about it, gang, because we all can get it, bro. But you're in your rage situation, bro. It's one thing to support somebody while they down, gang. But, bro, I'm not giving a grown man, what did he say, spending money? Bro, you a grown ass. The only person that could get spending money from me, bro, is my kids and my wife, gang. And, you know, my dukes, of course. But, like, gang, it get to a point, bro, where I feel like, bro, folks get up so crazy, bro. I feel like they start handicapping their homies, bro. Like, I ain't like, it ain't nothing for me to help my homie, but, bro, I more put my homie on and just give him allowance. Like, it's kind of Diddy type time if you ask me, man.
Parts about being successful is not.
I'm not taking my bro shopping, man.
Achieve heights that you never believed before. Probably get a new house, a new car, just putting yourself in new positions. But it's also the ability to help everybody else around you. Now they don't have to work as hard. They don't have to do as much because you will provide for them. You even help them in their biggest dream so that they can be in the position that you are right now, helping any and everyone that they love.
Bro.
Like in this situation,
like if
this is the
Greg, bro, if I was Greg, bro, gang, I would have had yo, help me get right with this streaming. You feel me? Let me get some Twitch revenue, man. Feel me, bro? Let me get some YouTube revenue, man. Like, bruh, gang, like this is, I don't know, this makes zero sense.
On a wrong.
I know I'm yapping
after
this
YourRage
big.
became one of the biggest streamers, buying a huge mansion, putting a bunch of people on. One of the people he could never forget about was his best friend, who he had been helping for a while now, to the point of even making videos, taking him shopping sprees, providing him with money, letting him stay at his crib. All of a sudden, he dropped a video.
Why am I taking a grown man on the shopping spree,
thousands to tens of thousands to maybe even upwards of $100,000 from him on a consistent basis for no real reason. But I want to dive into all of that, and you know, in order to do it, we had to start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people, and how do we get here in the first place.
These are the worst type. Because they don't like you, they is willing to ruin your reputation and put on your name. These are the worst type.
It seems like YourRage is having some of the worst months of his life, at least on the internet and controversies. And for anyone who's unaware of who that is a very popular streamer. He has been making content for a while now, being one of even the first clipping pages to now showing his face on his own platform and building an entire fan base of people who love and support him. And with that fan base comes a lot of opportunities, and with a lot of opportunities comes a lot of money. And of course, you can't be a person who just shares that money by himself. You have to share
ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep pausing it. It is what it is, gang. Like, bro, before you start like helping out the bros, helping out your folks, bro, gang, you gotta help yourself, gang. I feel like, bro, in my situation, bro, gang, before you start helping people, make sure your cup is overflowing, bro. If your cup is halfway full, what are you doing sharing? Why are you sharing and your cup is make sure your cup is overflowing, gang. That way you can still remain, you feel me? If something happened, bro, cause say your cup half empty, right? And then you sharing your other half, so you got what, like 1/4, gang? Bro, sooner than later, gang, you might have nothing. Bro, stack up your savings, gang. Make sure you're overflowing, gang. That way you can give all you want, gang. Feel me? Comfortably at that.
People around you, and that's what YourRage did, not only to other small content creators, obviously his family, but also his friends, and one of those people being his very close friend named Greg, who appeared in a lot of his content, whether it was live streams or YouTube videos.
This is over. I can smell it. Like smell it. Yo,
That's the
That's
one.
Kool-Aid.
That smell like home.
That smell like Kool-Aid,
like
bro.
home. That
This
smell
is
like
cool.
home.
I don't know what they do with this one.
That's the one.
This is the one, boy. This is the one. Gavin, gas.
Oh yeah.
We sharing Kool-Aid pickles with our bros. So I don't like this situation. Just a little suspect to me, bro.
I know total 14,900
Kool-Aid, pineapple, whatever it was,
25 cents.
game.
15 bands.
Wait, what happened?
3 with 25 cents.
15 bands.
15 bands for the
Look, bro,
shoppers?
got you a bunch of clothes, but you need some spending money.
What? Yo. Wait. Yo.
Listen,
Kisa?
it's nothing crazy.
Okay.
Just pay your bills, pay the you need, like that.
Like
Bills?
badges,
He lives
my
with
phone.
you.
You feel me?
Alright.
Bro, this situation is actually
It's a few dollars.
crazy, bro. You took him on a 15K shopping spree, then gave him spending
Chill,
money.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Now, me personally, I'm not into those things, bro. But boy, if I take you on a 15K shopping spree and give you spending money, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta give him that button. It's the only thing that makes sense in this situation, bro. Like, gang, if I'm, bro, it just makes no sense. Ray said he had access to his credit cards, this and that. Bro, he had to have been giving up them buns. He had to have been giving up them buns for them funds. He had to have, gang, because, bro, I don't know nobody doing this, gang. I don't know nobody doing this, bro. This is, I don't know, bro. I don't know if Rage don't got like a little brother he can spoil or a little sister. Oh, my God. Somebody his mom dukes he can spoil, but holy, bro.
My brother.
It get to a point, like, ain't nothing wrong with taking care of the homies, but this is a little
This is someone that
excessive.
was genuinely
You know what I mean?
close to Rage. Again, appearing in multiple of his live streams, his videos. They were doing stuff together, obviously, on stream, and he was consistently
was they doing
staying
together
at
off
his house.
stream,
Where
man?
Rage would make jokes
Yo.
about when DoorDash was coming that it had to be somebody in the guest house, had to be one of his friends staying there, and even pointed and said Greg's name a couple of times, like, oh, the food that pulled up had to have been his. Someone that he was allowing not only in his close circle, just in general, but also literally staying at his own crib with his dogs, some other people that
That
might
is
be
crazy,
close to
gang.
him. All of that. He
Talking
was
about pay
very
your
vulnerable
bills.
with this
Bro
guy.
got a
and
$50
genuinely
phone
considered
bill,
him
that's
his
it.
best friend. All of a
Like,
sudden,
what,
all of that
gang?
had changed today. After YourRage went on Twitter dropping a video with not too many details, but clarifying that not only are they done being friends, but they are done being friends because he was stealing money behind his back.
That's crazy. I wonder how he found
Today's the
out,
day.
bro.
Best friend. 25
25
been stealing
years.
from me. 50 bands minimum. 100.
50 to
My
100?
dog. What did that
50
anything?
to a honey bun?
Stop.
Yeah,
moving.
bro. It's like, bro, you give somebody an inch, bro, they take a mile, bro.
When he got locked
Let me
up, who was there for
give
you?
somebody an inch, they take your whole
When you
dick.
was homeless, who was there for you?
Like, holy, man.
Whose house have you been living in for a year, gang?
Yours, bro.
So why the f?
Give me the
I'd be
card, bro.
mad too,
You
bro.
gave me the card, gang.
And did what? Wait. When did I give you the card? For what? What did I give you the card for?
No, you didn't. I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Gang.
You told me.
Boy, oh, boy.
Stand right there, bro. I don't want you.
Yeah, this is crazy, man.
You
I
know
ain't gonna lie,
what?
bro.
I don't want to see you again,
Just
gang.
off the fact that
Ever
Buddy
again
is
in my
in
life.
his
I swear to
drawers
God.
right now, gang. Like,
I
beat
see
the
you again,
bricks
and
on
I'm-
Buddy, yeah, bruh. Like,
I will.
holy.
I'm doing you a right now. I don't ever want to see you again, man. Ever. Get on.
He gotta go.
No, I don't
bro.
want to hear nothing.
He
Helping
gotta
somebody
go.
while they were
But I
homeless.
ain't gonna
helping-
lie, I imagine low key too, cause y'all know Rage. He got about what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. He got a couple dogs, so he might have been taking care of the dogs when your Rage was out of town or whatnot. But bro, it just, I don't know, man. And you know, Rage, I think he do got like a nice little mansion. You feel me, bro? It do get lonely. I don't know if he got a girl or whatnot, keep the mansion, cozy on the inside. So he had, the one of the bros move in to occupy space and whatnot. But, bro, this is such a sad situation, though, regardless, gang.
somebody while they were
50 to
locked up,
100K
and they're
from
trying to somehow
your man
flip it
you
on
knew
The
for
fact that
25
he said, "Why would
years?"
you do this? His immediate
Since y'all
response
was
"Bro, you gave me
jitterbugs."
the card, so you spent my money because I gave you a card real quick, maybe for a YouTube video." There was no real clarification on that, and YourRage hasn't posted or really tweeted anything about the situation or sparked up stream to like go deeper into it. But you
Yeah,
can
he
really
just
only
did. We gonna react to
speculate
that
from the
second
stuff that
vid,
he's saying.
today,
Obviously, not only
too.
did he steal money behind his back, upwards of again 100K, but he apparently apparently had his card, which he obviously misused and seemed like used whenever he wanted. That's the only way you can rack up a bill of over $100K over the course of probably a year. Staying at someone's crib, spending bands on them, getting them clothes, and also spending money, and you decided to just use their card without permission.
I mean, shoot, yeah, at that point, bro.
At all.
I'm not saying I would think my homie ATM, but bro, you use 15K shopping spree plus spending money, bro. I would think my homie ATM. I'm not saying it's right what Greg did, but I don't blame him for thinking like, yo, this man got unlimited funds, man. Like, bro, how is he doing this?
To get this close to them in general.
Yeah,
again,
he had Mr. Beast's credit card for a second.
Ask them for a couple of dollars here and there. They've already given you some just off of the strength without you asking. So if you actually ask, nothing bad could possibly happen. The worst you get is a no. And if that's the case, you keep to get moving on with your comfortable life that he is still helping you with. Now, a lot of people who are seeing this had the exact same reaction of like, not only is this crazy, but you truly can't trust anyone nowadays. Apparently,
nobody, gang.
What you do for them.
Not even the family, gang. Oh, look, Cash Nasty.
It's not about the money.
To this.
I know, Rage. This, bro. I'll never understand that mindset of people like this, bro. And you know damn well you can go and ask. I had similar situations, not to this much money right here, dog. Yeah. But it's like, you can go just ask your boy, man. Yeah, yo, he ain't gonna hold it against you, but you leave your pride.
I'm saying, yo, bro, I need this, that, bro. I'll spot you cool, man. That ain't nothing, bro.
A man who help you through any circumstances, but you got no pride to steal from him. What did that show? That you don't give a when you steal from your boy, bro, the only thing that go from to your homeboy mind, like, you don't give a me like I give a you. Right. And it could be something that's different. It could be something that's different.
We was like, bro, like the real bro. All my life, this like the real bro. You gotta understand though, Greg is Rage day one, bro. So he probably just feels so betrayed and don't even like.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. His face, yo, your day one, they just gotta go, bro. I'm sorry, gang. They have to.
He let Creed have his way. Creed had lunch with this. Greg, I'm not even finna, like, I'm not trying Jones on you, bro, but I met you through Rage, bro. Like, Rage, like, you know what I'm saying? Rage was just like, bro, like, feel me?
A lot of people were saying the exact same thing, saying that they either met Greg through Rage, he was the day one, he seemed real. This type of stuff is really messed up that it had to happen. And the common consensus is just being that Greg didn't have to do this. Rage was already going way to help him in many different ways. So going behind that person's back and stealing from them was one of the weirdest, worst decisions he could possibly make. And it just makes no real sense when you think about it logically. Just put your pride to the side, ask him for some cash, and if he says no, then it'll be all right.
Let me go get a job, gang.
Right now, so
get a job.
Guys, still with him
helping your man
not in that specific scenario. And of course, he couldn't do that and decided to steal from him, which led to this entire altercation. This is a pretty short video because Rage hasn't sparked up and given any real details on the situation, and when he eventually does, you know, I'll make a video talking about it.
Alright, bro, matter of fact, and he literally did, bro. So let me go ahead and tap into this next video, bro. Oh, he literally just dropped probably like 2 hours the update video. Shout out to Novely, bro. I would watch the YourRage vid, but Novely, I like the way he break everything down, bro. I literally shout out to Novely. The second video, the YourRage situation just got worse, bro. Let's tap in, gang.
If you knew what he was doing with that money, yo would straight that. Oh God!
Wait, what was he spending on?
Another
OFG?
Buy, but
wait,
if you knew what he was doing with that money, yo would straight that. Oh God! I'm about to go on another buy, box him, sends videos of him crying. Please, I just want to be with you. I have all the money you can. Josh would never run money. Doing money.
Is that what I just said this! Now you pissing me. I just said this, gang. He literally felt like he had Mr. Beast's credit card, gang. Literally, bro, felt like, like this dude's a multi-millionaire, gang. I got all the paper you want, but bro, holy, bro. You flexing another man's money to your ex? Weirdo, bruh. Man, I need that D green sound on my soundboard, bruh. Weirdo.
Spreads in the phone ID. I really posted it because I cannot go out and forgive. Once I post this, I cannot forgive no like that. Y'all be on my hold me accountable. This and the third.
I already made a video talking about YourRage and his best friend situation, and I already knew that more information was going. I even left that video open-ended because I knew there was going to be a part 2. But nothing could prepare.
I said last video, bro.
For what I was
Get
gonna
somebody
hear
in,
when
they
I
take your
tuned
whole
into your
dick.
Rage's
Facts.
live stream and heard the crazy things that this man was not only doing with Rage's money, but the way that he was flexing it, pillow talking about it, and basically just scamming his best friend of 25. No care in the world. It's some of the most deplorable, downright disgusting behavior you can do to someone who has not only sat there and funded your entire life, but probably would have gave you an extra couple of dollars if you just asked. I don't want to yap too much though, so I don't want to just dive into this entire situation, starting with YourRage's live stream.
So I'm sitting on the plane like these. My accountant hit me up. Hey Josh, I'm sorry to bother you, but is there any reason why you've been using your personal card over your business card lately?
That's where you messed up.
Putting money every time you go negative, but I don't know if you're using the wrong card on accident, but I just want to know, like, what is that? Off the rip, I'm like, huh? My personal card? I don't use my personal card. Joshua is broke to the IRS. YourRage got bread. Joshua is a brokey. He's a broke boy.
Hey, W method, gang.
Open up my Chase app, like, what the is she talking about? I'm scrolling. I don't even check that account. I don't use it. First thing I see is ATM withdrawals. Every day for the last 2.5 months. I'm like,
oh, how much, gang?
What the
How much, gang?
I'm in Paris.
How much?
And the withdrawals are happening, and the address of the withdrawals are right across the street from my fucking house. So I'm like, yo, somebody stole my card. Why would they be doing their crimes right next to me?
Yeah.
Even the Walgreens they going to is across the street from the fucking house. What the is going on?
Yeah.
And why is it so much money? Like, God, it's a minimum of $1,000 a day.
Boy, he lucky to be alive. But I don't care how much money I'm getting. A band a day from me, bro. Yeah, bro. You're so. Yeah, I ain't lie, YourRage. Yeah, bro. Yeah, gang. Like I said, gang, I don't know how he even survived that night. Found out your man's, bro. I don't care if I'm a multi-billion trillion. A band a day is a band a day, bro. Ain't no way, boy.
Not including this being spent on random. So I'm like, who the I'm like, wait, no. The first thought that came to my head was Greg, only because of the location where my is being spent. Yeah. I know not to think Jordan. I know not to think my cousin. The first thought in my head was Greg. But I'm like, no. I can't think my dog would do that. It's not. There's an answer somewhere. It's not Greg. It's not my best friend of 20. Not Greg. So I'm doing more research. I'm looking at the transactions. I'm like, all signs is leading to Greg. At this point, I'm 99.9% sure it's Greg, but the 0.1% is telling me that is your brother. It is not him.
Mind you, in this clip, before YourRage even dives into talking about how he was missing from his account, he was thinking about something completely different. He was on a plane ride back from Paris, watching Rock Ali, another streamer who he let in his house, go crazy and watch. He was just thinking of another way to get back at him for more content reasons. And all of a sudden, hearing from your own accountant that someone has been stealing from you and has your personal card, take
mind you, got you going negative
a day,
minimum.
Minimum.
Like, bro, you messing up my credit score. Like, you got me going negative, gang. Had to go.
I could watch YourRage. He rich. He big rich. $1,000 minimum a day, and you're not even noticing or have any thoughts that this is going on for the past 2 months?
Yeah, somebody do the math on that, bro. 2 months? What's that? Bare minimum 60 days? 60 wow. That's disgusting, gang. 60 wow, and but people not even making that. That's somebody yearly. And you just withdrew that in 2 months?
Big money. I'm trying to get like Rage. But having something like that happen, and the only sign you can point to is your best friend of 25, be the most heartbreaking thing to possibly happen. Because how else are you supposed to approach this situation? What are you supposed to do? Go up to him and show him proof like, hey man, is this you? Because he's gonna deny, especially if you don't have any concrete evidence of him actually doing this.
Mind you, while this brawl is happening, Greg is in the guest house. He does not step foot outside. He just laying down. I open his door. I'm like, get the fuck up. We're chilling. Give me your phone. I was praying. I'm like, let that 0.1 be right. Like, come on, bro. 0.1. I was not 9.9%. Sure, that was him. Let that 0.1% be not him, gang. Let me be wrong. Please let me be wrong. I was not wrong. I was already mad before. Like, as y'all could see from that video, I was tight. On God, I felt like, and I'm not gonna lie, I felt bad. On God, I ended up feeling bad. After I posted the video, I'm like,
of course.
I really posted it because I cannot go. Once I post this, I cannot forgive him. Because be on my hold me accountable, this and the third. I felt bad, I ain't gonna lie.
Not only finding that the person you have been housing for the past year, your best friend since you were 5, probably has family photos up in your mom's house, in your grandma's house, and he is the one that's stealing and taking all this money from you, and you still feel bad. You can't even get mad at the guy, bro. This is again supposed to be someone that's your friend, but at that point, if you knew him for that long, you basically family at this point. If you going behind my back and doing something like this, that's a very strong bond to just disappear and get rid of nowhere because you information. And a lot of people might sit there and be upset with Josh because he felt bad or it doesn't care. How are you supposed to feel when your own family member does something like this? And two, basically he was spending this money on, because most people will probably be in this situation. He's a couple $1,000s here and there. If he's using it for himself, if he's sending it to his parents, then maybe you could understand why you would be sitting there like, dang, why did you have to do this? And it wasn't even any of that. He was apparently spending this money on his girlfriend and even talking bad about YourRage in the process.
You stole 60 to 100,000 from me, and you still bad-mouthing me? Pillow talking? Bro, gang. It's just... I don't know a word worse than loser. Y'all help me find it in the comment section below. This is beyond loser activity, gang, though.
And then I found
word for that?
Was using my money on. And then I found he was saying about me. I don't give
That's crazy,
I don't give a care about I don't care what happens to the moment. I can't even say everything he was spending my on. I'm talking like I'm about to go on another day, blocks him. The next day unblocks him, send me some money. Sends him $2,000, whatever. How
tricking on a... Oh, bro, it's just... Shorty blocked you, unblocked you, send me money. You send YourRage's money, blocks you again. Like, it's just getting like, bro, like, you gonna trick, use your own bread. Like, bro, what is this, man? You're not even tricking, it's just simping.
much she asked for. Sends videos of him crying. Please, I just want to be with you. I have all the money you can. Josh will never money. Doing money spreads in the phone ID.
That's crazy.
I can't even say
that's
the rest of it.
That's disgusting.
Money on. Because them type of conversations can only happen in court. On God, I can't say it on here, and I won't. But just know, I just don't give a about what happens. I don't give a I posted that video. I don't give a friend for 25. I don't give a has a problem with me posting that. I don't care.
You can't even call this a friend, a family member anymore. That person was the definition of a snake. Somebody sitting there talking about you, and the only way they're referring to you as is Joshua would never run money. I would have lost my mind. You're over here taking thousands of dollars.
Lost my mind is an understatement.
For you, you stay in your crib for you. All over a girl. And not only that, obviously Rage didn't go into detail about the crazy stuff that he said, but he even hinted at the fact that he was trash talking this man behind his back while also taking his money and not even hiding it like it was his money. No, he said that Josh would never. She knows that he is getting the money from YourRage. It's not even his, and yet he is still flaunting it, acting like this. I just don't understand people who say you or even try to defend him or try to say something bad about him, or even certain people that were like, hey man, Josh should not have put this on the internet. And normally I'm one for that. Like, man, some of this stuff just doesn't need to be on the internet. You can keep it off, but for things like this, especially someone that was embedded as Greg was in YourRage's content, he was a known person that would be behind the scenes, that would be on his Patreon. You have to tell the world and the rest of your audience so they know, but they will never see that man again.
For my homie, I thought he was.
That was Rage. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This exact move is what I would have done to Greg, gang. Go ahead.
Behind the scenes that will be on his Patreon. You have to tell the world and the rest of your audience so they know, but they will never see that man again.
Never my homie, I thought he was. I thought he was my brother. He wasn't. Okay? He's not. He wasn't. So I don't give a about how you feel about me posting that. Because when none of his friends, when none of his, when not even his own father wanted to do with him, wanted him to rot in jail, I was like, nah, that's my brother. That's my brother. You feel me?
Should have known, bro. It's like, oh my goodness, the signs was there, bro. His own family don't even rock with him, bro. Holy, so I mean, y'all already know he was just up to no good in the first place.
I don't want to drag. I know a lot of people speaking on it, so it feels like it's been dragged a long time, but I never really spoke on him. my first time speaking on it as my situation. I can say whatever I want. You feel me? But this is the end of the Greg saga. The Gregoons. It's it. He's vaulted.
I want to understand that not everything needs to be put on the internet, but something like this, when somebody is this embedded into your content, if he just randomly disappears, a bunch of people are going to be asking questions, asking where he's at, asking why they're not cool. The way that Josh went about it, I feel like it's perfectly fine. I mean, it's crazy about that man in his Twitter video, and even now when he's talking about it on his live stream, it's pretty wild, but it's nothing too serious, and people probably won't even think of Greg that much afterwards. Another way that people were also trying to sit here and defend Greg for some reason, which is crazy to even say mouth, was the fact that in the said video where YourRage was exposing Greg, he
I'm listening to him, I'm liking this gameplay, bro.
Mentioned him giving
this dude fighting with his head in his hand. Bro, somebody tell me what game this is, bro. Bro, I actually have to play it. How is he sword fighting with no head? Holy!
Him his card. A lot of people took that as, oh, he had permission to spend money here, he had permission to spend money there, and Rage is just the one who's actually in the wrong for even allowing that. And he went on clarification for that as well.
And anybody say I gave him the card, are you giving nobody my card? The only person that has my card, another card of mine is my mom. What are you talking about? Gave him my card. The only person that has my card, another card of mine is my mom. What are you talking about? Gave him.
So he probably. So how did he get your personal card then? Did he like take a picture of the numbers? Cause I like, what you got the numbers, boy? He got the security code numbers, boy. Yeah, that's his card.
My card. When he said you gave me the card, bro, do you know what it means by that? That means once upon a time when we went to the gas station and I was filling up my tank and he wanted some chips or grabba for his weed. Yeah. I said, okay, go inside get some grabba. It's $2, man. And I got my card right back. He stole.
Oh.
Cause I was around the house, bro. Where's my card? Like I remember one time saying, "Yo, I haven't seen my blue card in a minute. Where? I don't know. Where is?"
He one of them, bro. Y'all ever had somebody say you ask somebody where your phone at, bro, and the whole time they stole it? Folks start looking in the microwave in the pantry, bro. My phone is not under the house. Like, bro, that's how you know they stole it.
So when he says you gave me the card, bro, that's what the means. Once upon a time, I gave him my card to go inside of a gas station to get some.
I'm just as surprised as you that there's actually anybody online defending Greg. I never thought those words would ever come
somebody is defending
Greg because of what we're watching this guy do. Again, this is the guy that went and stole thousands of dollars from his best friend that tried to help him, put him on and housed him for over a year. I don't understand how anybody could come up with some convoluted situation in which you're putting YourRage in the wrong, but people were still doing it at that. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you, but okay, after people heard those excuses, well, can't even call them excuses. After people heard those clarifications, they were all on YourRage's side. No, apparently more people were upset at him because it was his fault that Greg was stealing the money. I mean, of course Rage didn't put him on. Of course Rage didn't help him here and there, so that's why he had no other choice but to steal the money. Is at least what people were trying to say.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I said, I would have ran up the streaming YouTube bag, bro, but not everybody wants to be a streamer, bro. You know me, bro? I don't know what the scenario was where he said, you know, I can't do this, do that for you, bro. Great, you could have easily sparked up stream with bare minimum 100 viewers, bro, and just ran it from there
to him.
And I said, this is what happens when you just don't put your boys on game. I get that got nothing to do with me. I had for me if he wanted. I gave bread when he wanted. What are you talking about? Because I was like, okay, obviously something wrong with this. I'm gonna get our boy some help, some therapy. I'm gonna try as hard as I can. Cause by the time I die or whatever happens to us, I could say you dig what I'm saying? I'll have no guilt within me to leave my boy behind. And that's what I'm doing now. Yeah. You understand? When nobody wanted to try with that
security locks.
And I probably shouldn't have, because everybody's telling me, yo, chill, no more, you done enough.
Even after all of this clarification, I still see a lot of people online being mad at Rage. While it's a very small minority, it still surprises me that people can see a situation like this and try their best to empathize with Greg in any way, shape, or form. As if Josh hasn't provided y'all and y'all haven't seen yourself of this man spending bands on him for clothes, giving him money, again letting him stay at his crib, just chilling there, living lavish, while he is basically being a bum for simplicity's sake. And at no point in time really seems like he's trying to take a step forward in his life. And all he's done is sit in the house, goon, and basically do a bunch of nothing while just being a freeloader off of YourRage. And
yeah, bro, go clean out them goon stains. Go clean the goon stains out that guest house. Literally, bruh. Like, holy, bruh.
it's pretty wild to see people in any way, shape, or form are trying to throw this guy any bail. If you put any random person in the same situation, but they're also going to try their best to try and build their own life away from just freeloading off of a friend that is looking for you. And there was more information even given about what Rage was going to do to this man outside of just posting a video, because one of his closest friends, TK, went on stream to talk about it as well.
Because I ain't gonna lie, talking about how he really would have got done. Cause I'm telling you, chat,
bro,
I want to do it to him, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, boy. I would have acted like I ain't know, boy. And once I found out, bro, some way, somehow, the whole family would have showed up at the front door. Everybody would have had a group whooping on Buddy, yeah, bro. Ain't no way it would have just. I don't know if YourRage 1v1 them, bro, but that was just no way, bro. 60,000, I would have had 60,000 fans come whoop your ass. You hear me, bro? Genuinely.
I was gonna do it to him, bro.
Every dollar you
and
spent,
I was like, I remember the whole group chat was like, yo, Josh, real don't lose your life or the things you've worked extremely hard on over, man, nuclear levels of audacity, brother. Sleep on it. Used to pay for that. Used to feed that. I don't know how Josh shut up is, but Josh got, like, you know, Josh cooks for him, right? Like, he paid. Greg hungry, make him a meal. Think about that, bro. Josh would be down.
Greg was living a bad bit lifestyle. A bad bit lifestyle, Jiggly Gang. You just ruined it.
Everybody else and being cribs living. Y'all heard about the goon stories. Y'all remember Josh tried to make him a cameraman. What? We in the group chat.
I didn't hear about the goon stories. I thought Buddy in the video was just joking about he was gooning. Like, what stories? What stories, bruh?
Josh complaining don't want to make him
and for the people that was saying, like you said, YourRage ain't put him on. Hold on, I'm listening to what he said about the camera thing.
Cribs living. Y'all heard about the goon stories. Y'all remember Josh tried to make him a cameraman.
Yeah,
and we in the group chat, Josh complaining don't want to get up to do cameraman work. Me and
lazy.
If I went to Josh's house for something, me and Greg chopped it up. Yo, Greg, what's up with you, bro? How you doing? But I knew the type was, bro. And I'm telling you, I respect for Josh and Jordan and them. Yo, that's your homie, but yes, bro, chat the bum. And I told Josh, yo, gang, bro, like I get it, but
straight bum.
Be saved, bro. Be saved.
That's what I want to do. That's a good ass word, but he has a straight bum, gang.
Bruh, Rage genuinely has been having the worst couple of months of his life. The internet frying him over stuff that's not that serious. Personal.
Bro, shout out to the person who created the word bum. Like, bro, I remember I first found out that word when I was like, probably like 13, 12, gang. Bro, that is the funniest word of all time, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shout out to me for I'm doing my thing, bro. You know, you feel me, bro? Shout out to y'all, bro. But like, everybody doing their thing, got their career right, got their money right, is working on something in life, bro. Being a bum, gang, that is like that is like one of the, for me, top 5 insults. Getting called a bum, gang. Like, holy, bruh.
Matters
like somebody calling you booty. Or even worse.
His own health. And then you have something like this where your best friend of 25 who you trusted for the longest time and felt like family is now switching up on you. I don't know how someone could go through all of this and be mentally okay, but I pray and hope that he is, because you can only take so much as a person with the constant wild things that have been happening right now, right? And seeing this whole situation and seeing people defend Greg at all is not only crazy to me, but I hope those people get some help. Truly, only hope for the best for YourRage. At the end of the day,